Ah yes, forks. The utensils, the bike part, and Sierra Leone's favourite word. Forks have many uses, and each use is interesting, to say the least. That's why today, I'll be making a tier list of them, one by one, until we truly find the supreme forks. Forks. Haven't done this in a while, have I? It's been, what, 7 months? It has been 10 months. Life got in the way. Yeah, it's been a while. It's a tier list with all 36 types of fork included. Hold on, I did not know there were this many forks. I'm, like, in shock right now. Okay, right. Asparagus. You know those, like, guys from Red Ball 4? That are, like, the square ones that try and kill you? I don't know why, but asparagus forks kind of remind me of them. Like, look at that shape right there. That is a square. I died a lot to those guys in that game, so we're going... I'll go C tier. It's a lovely shape. Actually, we'll bump it up to B tier. Barbecue. What the fuck is that? Barbecue is really weird. That's not a fork, that's a toque. D tier. Beef. I need to look at this a little closer. Why is it, like, fancy? Like, I swear those little bits will get, like, caught or something. Like, this is a posh people fork. This is how the king eats his food. He eats it with a beef knife, dude. Look at that bling! That bling! We're putting that in A tier. I like it. It's sparkly and shiny. Berry. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but that would get shoved up someone's ass. And I just know it would. That looks like some kind of torture device. It looks like Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, I'm good. That's going in F tier. Bread. What in Poseidon's trident is that? I'm pretty sure the Germans made this. I don't know if they did, but I have a hunch. I don't know. We'll go probably D tier because it would get caught. Carving knife. That looks like a tuning rod for pianos, dude. That's again Edward Scissorhands. Bye. F tier. I didn't even know you had a knife for cheese. It's a toque. It's a toque. I don't like that. Chip. I mean it's more acceptable, but it's not acceptable. I don't know what to say. Cause I've used these before, okay? And they were not that bad. You know what? I'm putting it in B tier. Because B tier, it's for brilliant but also bitches. So, cocktail. This looks relatively normal. Other than the fact that it's a freak. C tier. Cold meat. Now that is a fork, ladies and gentlemen. That's going up there with beef. It's a nice shape. You can hold on to it perfectly. It's not gonna fall. I don't know why you would ever eat cold meat though. Because cold meat is just disgusting in general. I don't like it. Unless it's a sausage roll. Then it is manageable. Crab. No. No. Not happening. Nope. No. Dessert knives. S tier. S tier. There is no other explanation, right? I am used to these. I like these. Okay? I don't cut myself on them. That's good. Dinner knives. Also an S tier. These are the forks I just use every day. I'm just used to them. Extension forks. That's not even a fork. I need to search up how these work. Oh, that's a forklift. Oh, not the fork I was expecting. It's going in F tier. F tier stands for funny. Fish. Why? I've just stood on my chair, but I hope you guys know. But I hate that little indent right there. I know you can all see it. Because I certainly can. That haunts my dreams. It's going in D tier. Fondue is acceptable. Because it's fondue. It's like liquid cheese or whatever. Okay, it's acceptable. B tier. Fruit salad. As someone who enjoys fruit salad, this is not what I use to eat it with. I don't even have anything to say about this. I'll put it in C tier. Granny. You can't beat a granny fork. You can't. You're not eating grandmas with it, right? Which is good. Don't eat your grandmother. She will be dead if you do that. That's not good. But from the point of view of, like, practicality, if it's called a granny fork for any reason, right? I have a hunch this is from World War II. Because see, in World War II, it can be used to open, like, cans of food and stab your enemy at the same time. Like, look at that. Functionality. Of course that's going in S tier. Ice cream. Okay, right. I know exactly who's gonna yell at this. The Dutchman. You guys don't know the Dutchman, but I certainly do. He haunts my nightmares. Ice cream. That's not even a fork. That is a spoon with a crown. We're still putting it in... Actually, I'm thinking about this one. I mean, it has a crown. We kind of need to put it further up. So B tier. Dork. I'm sorry. Why are there more edges? Why do you need those? You're telling me but it's just a fork with a knife attached to it. I love that. We're back to Edward Scissorhands. We're back to Edward Scissorhands, guys. This is like the same PNG as carving. Olive. Why would you use a fork to eat an olive? I mean, I'd understand if your hands were really, really dirty, but like, it's an olive. Who even likes olives? It's going in D tier. Oyster. I've never had oysters. I didn't even know this existed, but again, it's like a spoon with a crown. Very pointy one this time. I feel like I'd stab myself. So it's going in D tier. Pastry. I like pastry. That can go in C tier. Pickle. I mean, I understand from a functional point of view. That looks like a Lego man's hand. It's going into B tier because it's unique. Pie. Why? Why do you need that? There is no need to remove one of the prongs of your fork to create a pie knife. You can eat it normally. Stop being weird. Relish. It's a Lego man hand. Emmett, is that you, pal? Relish isn't that bad. I'll give it a C tier. Salad. 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 There's no other words needed to be said here. That is perfect. Do you see that? It's beautiful. Sardi- Holy posh. The king's got quite a few knives in there. I see. Not knives, forks. This one looks a bit like a rake to me. That's why we're putting it in A tier. Spaghetti. Why do you need 6 prongs? That's a sork. I'm disturbed. D tier. Sporf. No other words needed. The functionality on that. So it's brightly colored too. That is it for me. I'm done with that. Perfect. Spork. It's a spoon with a crown again, but it is pretty functional. We're going C tier. Suck it. That sounds so weird out of context. I'm about to have an existential crisis. This is a spoon and a fork in one. What do you mean this exists? This was not in the last video. I have to put it in A tier. It has to go in A tier. Tea. You have tea forks? I didn't even know there was a thing called a tea fork. This is posh as hell. I don't dip a fork in my cup of tea. I don't know if it's just me, but I prefer a good teaspoon, right? So that's going in F. Terrapin. Again, it just looks really posh to me. And really spiky. That would hurt. And finally, last but not least, what the fuck is that? This is either Poseidon's trident or the biggest pitchfork from hell. What is this? F tier.